Good morning and welcome once again to Malaysia. This is actually the first day that we have ventured outside of Kuala Lumpur. We took a grab for 1 hour. Got an excellent deal actually. It was 60 ringgits to get both of us here in a grab instead of paying, what did Klug say, 130 for one person one way?
Yep.
So we got a great deal on the grab.
Almost half getting a private taxi.
Yeah. And it was very smooth, the highways were great, and the views were awesome to look at. So win-win so far this morning, and we are now at Genting Highlands. The way I've been thinking about what Genting Highlands is basically I'm comparing it to Las Vegas. It has a casino, shopping malls, tons of restaurants. It also has a big theme park, so I think there's an indoor and outdoor theme park. But beyond that, it also has some cultural aspects here. So right now we're on our way to a temple. I think it's a Chinese temple, I'm not really sure. We haven't done the research really on this. We kind of just showed up, and yeah, it was hard to book. We kind of thought like last night we're like, oh, we might as well just try it tomorrow. So we don't really know what we're doing, but at the moment we just took the gondola up to the first stop. We're gonna check out this temple here.
The area.
Wow, we are so high up in the mountains. How's the view? Very windy and rainy up here.
Wow, it suddenly looks like a beautiful day.
I didn't actually expect to be coming to a temple today. Okay, let's try to go up this pagoda. That was a lot of stairs. Look at those jungle mountains hidden by the fog. Little restaurants all along inside here too.
Smells, they're always
Oh
good.
yeah. Look at the greenery growing on these fences. It's just everywhere. The jungle will take over everything that is built. Look at this place. There's the indoor theme park. That looks pretty awesome. We passed the outdoor theme park when we were on the gondola. We went right over it. But the weather's not very great today, so we're not sure if we're gonna partake in the theme parks at all. I'm sure we won't get bored here. There's tons of stuff to do. Oh, look at these gigantic bowls. So that was quite a lot of food. Carl is finishing mine. as usual. This meal ended up being 18 ringgit, all included. He also put in a ton of peppers into his, so very spicy.
They were free. What was I supposed to do?
These teas were all included in this, so 36 ringgit for like all together.
Altogether, it's about 10 Canadian.
Oh, it's like another sort of theme park in here. Ripley's Adventureland. Got a big elephant here. An armored elephant. Ripley's Believe It or Not Auditorium. I went into one of these in Thailand one time and it was really fun. Oh, you can walk around on dinosaurs. That's way cooler than these ones. We're looking through the kids area right now. It's pretty awesome actually. You know, I do love a good theme park. Yeah, I don't think we'll be going to the theme parks. Yeah, look how foggy it is. Although it's probably always like that up here. Like it's a very hot, humid place.
Probably in the wet season. Probably very hot.
There's a good idea. We're going bowling. So usually in Canada, I would only do 5-pin bowling with a little ball, but this is 10-pin bowling with a giant ball that I can barely even lift. So this should be interesting. All right, go for it, Brady.
Right, so what you do is you go straight down the middle, smash all 10 pins.
Oh, okay.
That's called a strike.
Okay. Show me how it's done then. I need to get a video of us hitting at least one pin.
Ah! Go on.
Hey!
Well, that was a humbling experience. Not my finest.
Want to do some karaoke?
I've embarrassed myself enough today.
Agreed. Ooh, this place looks really good. just spent about an hour walking around the casino, and it was quite an interesting, eye-opening experience. We've been to the casinos in Las Vegas and Deadwood and in Saskatchewan, and I feel like they have a very different vibe than the casino we just went to here. In this one, it was beautifully laid out. The decor was amazing. There were so many machines, so many tables, and I would say like 95% of them were full. Like, it was a packed space. And there's also no drinking alcohol while gambling, which is new. Like, in Las Vegas and in Deadwood, you drink for free if you're gambling, but not here, you don't drink at all. So there's no drinking. The vibe was much more serious. It was as if everyone was there to gamble, you know, like they're not there to socialize, they're not there to have a great time, they're there to win some cold hard cash. One thing that I did actually enjoy seeing though is that around the blackjack tables, there would be a crowd of people all watching and like cheering and like, you know, reacting to what happens in the bet. So that was very entertaining to watch people do that. We're heading to get another grab back to Kuala Lumpur now, but it's been such an interesting day here at Genting Highlands. I definitely feel like it's one of those places that isn't really fit for a day trip. You need to come here and spend a weekend. There's like a ton of hotels around, and I feel like we really missed out by not going to the theme park outside, but to be honest, the weather just wasn't in it for us. There's so many things to do here that you can definitely spend at least a weekend. It'll be a great time. And also a ton of restaurants to try. Just a great time, a great weekend to be had. So it is pretty pricey though. Staying in the hotels here is obviously going to be much more expensive than staying anywhere else in Malaysia probably. Anywhere in Kuala Lumpur, the restaurants are going to be way cheaper. So just keep that in mind. This is a resort town, so prices are a little bit higher here. I had said at the beginning of this video that this area, I was thinking that it was going to be like a Las Vegas kind of place, but I think it's more similar to a place like the West Edmonton Mall in Alberta. It's a huge indoor place. Like, you don't even have to go outside mostly. The theme park is of course outside, but other than that, I feel like it's all contained in one building. Make of that what you will.
Wow, that's so pretty good.
This is the hotel lobby over here. This hotel apparently has the Guinness World Record for the largest hotel in terms of number of rooms. It has 7,351 rooms. So definitely lots of space to stay here. Very nice lobby. Look at the check-in desks. Phenomenal. That's pretty cool. It's called the First World Hotel. And I kind of wish that we could have stayed here, but it was too out of our price range, unfortunately. We have a grab on the way. It's going to be about 15 minutes, and it's going to be way more expensive on the way out than it was on the way in, by the way. It's now going to be 92 ringgit. Which still isn't bad, it's just, you know, the timings of things, sometimes it makes it more expensive. Excellent day trip in Genting Highlands, we had so much fun.